Source also told me that the fall that we've all heard about, and that's not for this discussion either, but the fall that we all heard about is the descent into a physical body. That's the fall. Coming down into a physical body. Okay? So, that's an aside, but it makes the point about separation. Or we even think that our physical body is separate from our minds, and separate from our spirits, and separate from our emotions. And I've often thought that because I thought, you really don't know what the physical body's ever doing, do you? You know, I mean, you could think that you're perfectly healthy and well, and then all of a sudden you turn up with cancer, or you turn up with some illness, and you scratch your head and you're like, well, where did that come from? And we actually don't think there's any relationship between our perceptions and our thoughts and its effect on our body. Okay, but all the body is light stuff that we form into a certain thing. In fact, another way to make the point is, and many of you will have listened to our podcast with Penny Kelly. And our friend Penny Kelly is somebody who had a spontaneous Kundalini rising. And when she had that, all of a sudden she had all these powers that she never had before. And it took her quite some years to adjust to them all. But one of the things she can do is she can be at 3 or 4 levels in a dream and be aware of every level of the dream while she's in it. And she can go and converse with her parents who've passed over and friends who've passed over and be in the dimensions that they're in and having conversations with them. And one time she was telling us a story about how she had house guests, and they were all downstairs in the kitchen having coffee, and she was up in her room, and she was just coming out of a dream. So she was aware of them being downstairs, but she wasn't exactly in her body. So she said, well, I'll just go down in my spirit body, and I'll hide in the closet and listen to the conversation. So she did that, and what she found is that within 5 minutes, her physical body started to materialize in the closet. And she's like, what is that? Well, what it was that's where her focus of attention went. And so it implied that wherever you're focusing is what you're materializing. Okay, so it's really all about attention, concentration, focus, in terms of what we manifest, and even our physical bodies are a result of our minds.